Hello everyone, welcome my dear 8th class students to the exercise portions of your civics subject chapter 1, the Union Legislature. Hope you might have gone through the chapter and you might have read and you might have known about the facts and about all the information regarding the Union Legislature, isn't it? So as we have completed the chapter 1, the Union Legislature, now let us go for the exercise portions of this chapter. Okay, so shall we go? Yes, we'll move to the exercise portions now. Yes, so here you see first one is tick the correct option is given, my dear. Okay, so tick the correct option is given here. So first one, the central government is answerable to the whom? To the parliament. Okay, answer is parliament. The maximum strength of the Lok Sabha is 552. Who is the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha? Speaker. Okay. Number 4, who presents the annual budget in the parliament? The finance minister. Okay. Number 5, the member to a state legislative assembly are generally elected for a term of 5 years. Okay, this is all about to tick the correct option. We'll go for fill in the blanks. B bit, fill in the blanks. Number 1, India is the 7th largest country in the world. In the blank, what you will write? 7th. Number 2, presently there are dash members in the Lok Sabha, 545. Third, in Rajya Sabha, dash members are nominated by the President of India, 12. Then number 4, the dash is the highest lawmaking body of the country. You can write either parliament or the union legislature. Number 5, the strength of the state legislature depends upon the dash of the state, population of the state. Once again I repeat, first answer 7th, second answer 545, third answer 12, fourth answer either parliament or the union legislature, and fifth answer is population. Now let us go for match the following. Number 1, parliament, supreme body. Okay, answer. Second, the Lok Sabha, house of the people. Number 3, the Rajya Sabha, permanent house. India, 29 states and 7 union territories. The legislative council, Vidhan Parishad. Okay, my dear, and the trend is here 2, 5, 4, 1, 3. Clear, my dear? Now let us go to the question answers part. So here you can see the question answers. Answer in detail. There is a double set of government in our country. Explain. Okay. So let us go for the let's replay and second point answer. Here is your let's replay is given here. Second point answer. Here this is the point here. You can write from here to here. This is the first answer. Okay, my dear. Okay, there is a double set of governments in our country called the central or union government and the state governments. The central government governs the entire country from New Delhi. A state government takes care of particular state from the state capital. Okay, this is the second point of the first answer. Okay, so let's replay. This is the second point and this is your first answer. Okay, my dear. Now we'll go for the second part. Second question. Write a short note on the union, the state and the concurrent list. Please turn to page number 141, my dear. We'll turn to page number 141. Yes, this is your 141. Okay, my dear. So from here you can see the second answer. It is asking about the 3 lists: union list, state list and the concurrent list. From here, the first paragraph of your page number 141, from first paragraph, from the fourth line, last word you can see. Okay, the various subjects have been given in 3 separate lists from here to the third paragraph up to the end. First, second and third paragraph up to the end. This is your second answer. Okay, now we'll go for the third answer. Third answer, write a note on the Lok Sabha. So on the note you have to write about Lok Sabha. So let us go again to the page number 141 and let's replay. So page number 141, you can write here, you see the first paragraph is given, my dear, about the Lok Sabha. You will write here this first paragraph, you will write your page number 141, right side, first paragraph you will write about the Lok Sabha. Then we'll go to the let's replay. And let's replay also, here is given about the Lok Sabha, you have to write down here. This is the third answer. The members of the Lok Sabha, that is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh points. Seventh point of let's replay. Okay, you have to write down in the Lok Sabha. Okay, now we'll go for the next question. Fourth number, comment on the composition and eligibility criteria of the Rajya Sabha. We'll go to the page number 143. This is your page number 143. You can see here the composition of Rajya Sabha. Okay, first of all you will write about the Rajya Sabha here. This point you have to write down. Next you will write a composition. Composition is given, write down the composition, the first paragraph, full first paragraph you will write, then write down the eligibility criteria. Okay, my dear students, it is given composition and eligibility. So this composition first paragraph fully you will write. Okay, and eligibility criteria, this up to any part of the last point should have his or her name in the electoral list in any part of the country. Up to the last point you will write all these points. Okay, is it clear now? We'll go for the next question. Now here you can see number 5, how are bills passed in the parliament? We'll go for page number 143 here. Okay, right side, page number 143, right side, the last paragraph. You can see, let us now study how new laws are made. So this is the last paragraph. From a bill is introduced. Okay, from here up to the president of the country. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th line. 6th line up to country. You have to write down the 5th answer. Okay. Now we'll go for the next question. Besides making law for the country, what other functions are performed by the parliament? Besides making law for the country, what other functions? So we'll write here, see page number 146, or you can write in from the let's replay also given here. You can see let's replay, this point you can write. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th points. The Parliament of the Union Legislature is the highest lawmaking body in our country. Besides making laws, it performs many other functions too, like controlling the government's finances, controlling the executive, judicial functions, constituent functions, etc. This point is the 6th answer. Okay, clear? Now let's go for the 7th number. A state legislature can be unicameral or bicameral. Explain. Okay, a state legislature can be unicameral or bicameral. Explain this statement. Okay, given here. So let's go to the page number 145. Page number 145, here it is given, you can see. Here, the state legislature, from the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th line you will start. Each state government has an elected legislature from this part to up to Vidhan Sabha. Okay, my dear students, from this part, each state government from here to up to Vidhan Sabha is your 7th answer. Okay, now let's go for the 8th number, the last one. What are the functions of the state legislature? Okay, what are the functions of the state legislature? Come to page number 145. Okay, this is the page number 145. Given here, you see functions of the state legislature. So from these functions, my dear, you see 1, 2, then next page 146 page 3, 4, 5 points are given. Okay, so you can write any 3 points from here. Okay, my dear students, 5 points are given in the functions of the state legislature. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5. 5 points are given. You can write any 3 points from the functions of the state legislature. Okay, my dear students, now this is the D answers, question answers I have told you now. Okay, just note it down in your notebook now. Okay, then this is the activities. This it's not necessary now. So snapshot is given here. You can see this picture. Okay, from this picture I hope so you can understand and you can write these answers. These 3 answers you can write. Is that clear, my dear students? Okay, so this is the work for you which is given, that you can write of your own, because already we have learned the chapter, isn't it? So I hope you are clear with the exercise portions of your civics chapter 1, the Union Legislature. Meet you in the next video, my dear students. Okay, till then, bye. Thank you. God bless you.